of World Environment Day. Thank you, Sri Rajesh Darade, for your support to this program, and our program coordinator, Sir Molung Dominic from the Archdiocese of E-khon. We have the Parda here. We also have the senior citizens here, and the media who is always here to support us and to disseminate such important functions that we take up. And the hostess, UDCRMS here, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to be part of this unique program, I should say. And it is very interesting that this day we see the senior citizens, we see the school children come together for such a very important program. Right, this is very interesting also and a memorable one. We build houses, and from time immemorial, when we build houses, we use trees. We fell trees and we use the timber which is given to us through the trees. You look around here, this may be a cement house, a concrete house, but the door frame, the door, they're all wood. Where do we get them from? We get them from timber trees, right? Nature has provided so much for us. Since the creation of the world, nature has provided everything that human being has required. And we human beings have consumed and used more than what we need, right? Maybe in the process, we also have done a lot of wastage, right? What can be sufficient with 2, maybe we use 4. Just because we want to get the finest and the best design, right? This is what we do. But nature has never disappointed us. Mahatma Gandhi has said, nature has sufficient for everyone, but not for man's greed. This is what we are. Today, as Madam has already mentioned, we have just experienced flood in the valley. We have experienced landslides in the hills. We have experienced flooding of paddy fields. We have experienced swelling of rivers. All these perhaps has happened because of what man has done to nature. Nature has given and given and given, but we have not given back even a percentage of what it has given to us. Can you imagine putting yourself in a situation where you have no air to breathe? Right? Or just put yourself into water, okay? Just dip yourself in water and see how long you can stay there in water without breathing. You feel like your chest is going to explode, right? Because we need air to breathe. Where do you think the air comes from? I don't have to tell you, right? You are all educated people, boys and girls, and every one of us who are here. It is the trees that give us fresh, good air. When we cut down all the trees, do you think we will survive? Right. We have had a lot of civilization that we study about from time to time. Okay, we study about the Indus civilization, we study about the Mayans. We have so many such historical facts where, because mankind have done a lot of harm to the nature, people could not survive the civilization that they have created, right? Because we did not give back to nature what we ought to give back. We have exploited so much so that nature is not able to regenerate, right? It is not able to restore back. And this is what we have done. We have taken too much liberty with the gift of nature. We are so happy, and I'm so encouraged that today we have these 3 senior citizens who have planted trees. Do you think they planted these trees for themselves? No, they may not even be able to see it grow and flower also, right? It is for you and for me, right? Children, it is for you that they have planted the trees. You will need them. It is me who needs them. And therefore, let us take care of our nature. Additionally, this is also what I also want to say. We all play a very important role in taking care of our nature. We are supposed to be planting trees today, conserving them, preserving them, but we also have seen a lot of negative impact that we have seen because of the development that has come about in our country, in our state, in our district, but because we are not taking care of that, it also has affected our environment in a very negative way. Today, in our DC office, we took up cleaning as part of World Environment Day, but actually we were supposed to have planted trees around, right? But we did that. And the extent of waste and the pollution that we have created around us, that was really too much. The volumes of waste that we were able to collect, this is what we have done, right? Papers, plastics, so many things that we do. So many things, and we just think we can just throw them about. We just look for a corner to throw your dispo cup, right? Don't you do that? And there were so many talapavers. Okay. And we had to do a lot of cleaning, picking up, and then we have to dispose them. Yeah, that is it. So these are things that you and I can take care. You and I can take care. I don't stop you from taking a chewing gum. I don't stop you from buying and eating or eating a sweet. But the packet, as soon as you eat, what do? We just eat and throw it. Just, you walk and you just throw. You don't mind throwing it out of your hand. This is something we must learn not to do. Consciously, we must not do this. When you are eating, the size of your waste packet is just this, right? Your chewing gum paper is just this. Put it in your pocket. You must understand. Put it in your pocket, throw it in a proper place, dispose it out. 10 of you, how many of us are here? 30 of us, example, okay. 30 of us are here. Each one of us eat a chewing gum. And then we just throw it here. How would it look like? How will the room look like? So this is it. You may think it's a small waste, a small piece of waste. But that small piece of waste thrown by 20 people, by 30 people, by 100 people makes a volume. So let us avoid doing this, and very consciously we must say, I will not throw. Right? You're walking in the market, you must say, I must not throw my waste. Okay, I must not throw my waste. We must find a proper place to throw them. You also see that in Ukhrul town, we also have installed some place where you can dispose of your bottles, bottle bank. Make use of such to throw away your bottle. Right? We recycle them, we use them again. This is done by Kamatek group here. We must encourage all this, and we must do that. Why do you think in Ukhrul, when there is rain, there should be flooding? In Ukhrul, why? It's because the drains are blocked. Why do this happen? It's because of the waste, it's because of the plastic, it's because of the bottle that is clogging the drain. These things has to be avoided, and these things has to be taken care. When you and I are responsible citizens, this is something that will not happen. This is something that will not happen. Let us make sure that we take care of our environment. When our environment is clean, we have a future. When we have a future, we are safe and secure, right? We must also leave something good for our next generation. Okay, so as we continue to endeavor to make our world a livable world, to make our world a vibrant one, to make our world a lush green environment, and we all also must take care. Let us be environment friendly, and like some of you have mentioned, let us love the nature. Because if we don't love nature, it is we who is at the losing end. It is not the trees that need us, it is we who need the trees. Right? Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm sure we all will make a better world because we all work together to make our environment a better place for each one of us to be. Thank you.